This week on Hallway Sports Network's Off the Track, we'll be speaking with the skaters of Texas Outlaws Roller Derby. Hi, welcome back to Hallway Sports Network's Off the Track with yours truly, Tony Hall. Today we're speaking with Hermione Painger with the Texas Outlaws Roller Derby. Now, I know the obvious question that they're going to be asking you, Hermione Painger. Okay,
Yes.
how'd you come up with that one?
Well, I'm a really big Harry Potter fan. Read all the books, the movies,
Yeah.
gone to Universal, to the Wizarding World, met some of the actors, had a big time there. And so Hermione Granger is the main girl, so I thought, well, I have to put a derby twist on it, so let's go with Hermione Painger. Because
Okay.
one day maybe I'll bring the pain.
I also noticed your number, 9 3/4.
Right.
Yeah, for those big Harry Potter fans.
Right,
Yeah.
9 3/4. The way to the magical world.
Yes,
the platform.
yes. Now, you're relatively new to the Texas Outlaws Roller Derby. Now, how did you find out about them?
Well, I actually found, I started out skating with Houston Roller Derby at their boot camp.
Okay.
And it was really far from here, it was too far to drive. And a coworker, I had told her I'd started roller derby, and she found a little ad in the newspaper, come skate in Alvin, and I looked up, I didn't even know at the time where Alvin was. I live in League City, so I looked it up and it was a lot closer. So I came out, I met the girls, and from that night on, I've just been hooked. It's like a family, and it's
Yeah, I was
great.
gonna ask you how do you feel about coming into this?
Yeah, definitely. Coming into the Alvin, I mean, everybody's so welcoming and just, it's like a big family, and everybody's so supportive and, really meet you like where you are at your ability level. So it's very encouraging.
Now before you found Outlaws and got involved in it, what was your experience with roller derby?
The only experience I had was I went to Houston Roller Derby for a 6-week boot camp, and I could barely skate, so I just started out doing the basics, the falls, things like that. And the way I got into that was my husband and I just went to a bout. We saw a Houston Roller Derby bout, and I thought, that's really cool. And I don't know, I'm not very athletic. I've never been athletic, and I thought, well, maybe I'll try. I skated when I was a kid. Maybe I could do it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how I found my way into the derby world.
Now, of course, there's a lot more challenge when you get involved and everything like that. And I noticed these last few games they've been able to actually put you out in a game. So obviously your skill has increased.
Right.
Yeah. So what was something that was just so interesting, little fact you found out about roller derby when you started?
To me, especially here in Alvin, like I said, they just really meet you where you are and help to build you up. You don't feel bad when you fall all the time, and when you're barely skating around, everybody's just so encouraging, and I think that really, to me, is what kept me going. When I was younger, I did sports, and the coaches weren't very encouraging, and it really discouraged me from ever wanting to try any sports again. But I think really just the general attitude of the people here, and just, to spur you on to keep going, that really has helped. And I feel like I've grown a lot since I first started.
Yeah, well, so far they've been putting you in as a blocker.
Right.
Yeah. So which position, blocker one?
I usually play position 1,
Yeah.
occasionally the position 2 blocker.
Oh, okay. And then what were your responsibilities as a blocker one?
As a blocker 1, you stay on the inside line and try not to let the jammer pass at all on your side.
Well, how successful have you been so far?
I feel like I've been pretty successful. A lot of times the jammers try to go on the outside, so I just kind of hold my line and make sure nobody gets past me. I've had a few good hits knocking people out, so that was exciting.
Now this upcoming game on Sunday, what team will you be playing on?
I'm on the Homicidal Housewives.
Housewives, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, any predictions as far as how y'all are looking? Or?
Well, I think we're looking pretty good. We've
Yeah.
been practicing hard, and we'll see how it goes. We're playing against the Lone Star Cowgirls, so yeah.
Anybody on that team that you're kind of concerned about?
There is one girl. She was a new girl. I hadn't met her, and her name is Pink Shrapnel, and
Okay.
she's a jammer.
Oh,
She's
okay.
really fast. So I'm gonna watch out for her, not let her on in the inside line.
Yeah, always make sure that that's the one thing that jammers need is space.
Right,
Yeah,
that's
just
right. They
between
can't, if they can't get in through the space, then they're not gonna get the points, so.
Okay, well, we'll be looking forward to that game coming up this Sunday at Alvin's Skating Party in Alvin, Texas. Doors open at 6. It's going to be Homicidal Housewives versus the Lone Star Cowgirls. First game of 2015.
That's right.
Yeah, how excited are you about starting out in 2015?
Very excited, hoping
Yeah.
to finish strong.
Okay, all right. Well, it's good talking to you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you very much.